Hi guys, welcome back to my channel at Amazon Appeals Pro. Today we have a success client story. Okay, I'm here today with Kim, one of my students who went through the profit system, the Amazon Appeals profit system. Hey Kim, thank you for coming today.
Yeah, hi. Thanks so much for having me. I'm excited to talk about this.
Yeah, I am too. I am too. So Kim has been, just to catch you guys up about Kim has been one of my, hardest going students. She, from day one, asking a million questions. She's on it 24/7. He has the grit, you know what I mean? I believe you have what, two kids, one kid?
I do. I have two kids. Yeah.
Two kids. She's getting to it. You know what I mean? Like she's an attacker, like she attacks. So today, I just want you to just briefly talk about your experience, taking the profit system, taking the masterclass with us, and just, be truthful with the audience and tell them what your experiences are. So I guess my first question is, how did you feel about the system, or when you first heard about us, heard about Amazon Appeals? A lot of people don't know what that is, first of all. A lot of people don't know what Amazon Appeals is. These FBA Amazon sellers are, getting blocked and they don't have access to their funds. They don't have access to their seller's account, which means that they are losing thousands of dollars a day, right? They don't have, access to their Amazon account because they violated a policy. So now teaching you as a specialist, what was your thought process going into this? Like when you first saw this industry and you're like, man, Amazon is $1 billion, $1 trillion industry. And this is a lot of money that could be made in this industry. This is something that nobody's doing. What was your mindset going into this? The skepticism that you had, because you were honest. You told me the truth. You said you were skeptical. From then till now, what has changed in your mind? How do you see it? How do you perceive it? Take us through that process.
Yeah. So, I'm just a regular person, right? I have a full-time job. I'm a mom, and I'm thinking like, I don't know much about this. How do I get into this? How can I actually do this? And honestly, I was scared. I told you, like, I was skeptical. It didn't sound real. Like I was really terrified. But I really, like you said, I kind of like put my head down. I learned as much as I could, and you were really there to support me. And also, I just felt like after I did my due diligence and I learned, like, I didn't feel in the dark because of your support with the around the clock assistance and the Rio AI feature. Like,
people love that feature.
Yeah. I really felt like I had my hand held throughout the whole process, and that fear is gone. Like, again, you have to do your homework and your due diligence, and you do what you need to do. But like, I didn't feel like after having the AI feature and having that support, I didn't feel like that anymore. I just really felt supported, and it's been great.
Yeah. Okay, I guess, and everybody loves the AI, a Rio AI feature, because if people who don't know what the Rio AI feature is, it's one of our things that we help with our students. Even if we're off the grid, we're sleeping 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, we have a built-in AI chat box that basically helps you throughout 24/7, so you always have that person holding your hand, helping you, and knows more than me, you know what I mean? So we built it, we programmed it, fed everything that I know personally, my brain into it, so it knows everything, right? So I guess my second question is, with this new opportunity, how did it change your life? Like financially, everything, your lifestyle. I remember you told us that you were working at a job for 10 plus years. You were making good money, livable money, but how did it change your life financially for you?
Yeah, I really felt like I'm making a livable wage, but as everyone knows, like everything is so expensive, and I just felt like I was just making enough to survive. And I wanted to be able to like take my kids on trips or do extra things that I needed to do for them, or just feel like I wasn't just living that paycheck to paycheck, because you think about it, if something comes up, your car needs repairs, one of your kids gets sick, like I was always wondering, like, how was I going to have that money? And this has really changed that for me. Like I went from surviving to feeling like I'm making some headway, I'm able to do the extra things that I need to, and I'm able to have some comfort and some financial buffer. Like I don't feel like I'm just in like that survival mode anymore. It takes work and it's a grind, but like you put your head down and you do it, and you're going to see the results.
Exactly. And that last part was key, what you just said, put your head down and grind. I got an emphasis on that. Like, this is not a get rich quick scheme. This is not a black hat, like behind. No, like this is a real company, real business model, you really have to put your head down. You really have to grind. If you don't grind, you don't eat. Like if you don't, you know what I'm saying? You got to catch a fish. Like you got to grind, you know? And I'm glad
you get into it what you get out of it what you put into it.
Exactly. Some people, they think, oh, I'm gonna start a business and quit my job tomorrow. Like, no, like that's not how it is. Like that's not realistic, right? And I don't like to make false claims or false promises to people. Like, no, you're not gonna get rich quick overnight. Like, no, like this is gonna take a month or 2 months before you get you close your first deal and things of that nature. So I'm glad that you said that. That was a big one. My third question is, what is the hardest part that you experienced going into this? Like, what was the hardest thing that you were like, oh, like this is a hurdle. Like this is the hardest part about the business. What was it?
Yeah, I mean, you said it, like it's a real business. You have to grind. Like it's not going to be overnight. Like you have to really have some patience and work at it. And I was really worried about that in the beginning because that was the biggest challenge for me. Like finding those leads in a timely manner and jumping on them before someone else does, because you do have to be quick. You're dealing with those customers and they can be tricky. Like you don't know if like they're kind of providing that fake documentation, like, they could be lying about their account being suspended. Like you just have no idea. And that's also another reason why I really liked what you were helping us with, is that you have that database. So I felt like I wasn't feeling like I was like doing so much work on my own and it was taking a long time. I was, but then I was also using your database to get ahead so I could jump on those leads quickly. Like you have to be able to like spot them and then handle them because they could make it or break it for you. Like it does take that focus and being diligent and trying to get ahead of that.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's why we created the database for the leads, is to help people like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, cause it gets tedious, right? So you're basically saying that the hardest part for you was finding the people that were actually blocked on Amazon.
Yeah.
Scraping the internet, going through the Facebook groups, trying to find the people that, you know what I mean? That was the hardest part, is finding the leads. But our database helped you because we provide the leads and stuff like that.
Yes, definitely.
Cool enough. Okay. What is one piece of advice or a couple pieces of advice that you would give to the next person that's watching this, that's thinking about getting into this, that's kind of skeptical, that are like, I don't know, what is one piece of advice that you would give to them, to that, person who has 2 kids, the person who has maybe 2-3 jobs, who, they don't want to take that risk. They're like, I'm comfortable where I'm at. I know I want more, but I'm scared. Like, what would you say?
Yeah.
What's your best advice?
You have to really just like go for it. You have to do it scared, because you have to think about it. Like, do you want to be in the same position that you're in now in 10 more years? Like, who's going to pay your bills? Who like so many things could happen, and you have to just jump into it and do it scared. Like, I think part of it was worth taking that risk to invest in myself, because I knew that like I could easily be in this same position and just kind of in my safe zone again in 10 more years. And where would I be? Like, I would be exactly where I am right now. And I just think that you have to really take that risk. Like, the industry is real. The demand for the account recovery specialist is really huge. And this system does work. It's a grind. It's a lot of work, but it does work. Like, don't let your fear take over your ability to like really be able to change your life. Like, you don't want to be in the same position in 10 more years.
Exactly. And what you said was key, right? Like, who's going to pay your bills? Like, that's the big one. I always tell people, like, the lifestyle that you're living, you already have the gameplay of the format of the lifestyle you're already living, right? Whether you're poor, middle class, whatever, wherever you are, general public, wherever you are in life, you already have that blueprint, right? So worst comes to worst, you can always come back to that lifestyle, right?
Exactly.
Like, if it fails, it's not going to fail if you put in the work, but if it does fail, you can always just go back to that lifestyle that you already living now, because you have the format. Okay. So yeah, that's key right there, is who's going to pay your bills. Do you want to be stuck in the same situation that you are in now, 10 years from now? Yeah, that was great advice. That's really about it, Kim. I really appreciate you. I know you're busy. I know you got kids and you gotta you got to grind. I know you're a hustler, you back into it. So I know you're going to get back to the grind. And, but I just wanted to bring you on today. I really appreciate your time. And for you guys who are watching this, thank you for watching this, coming to my channel, Amazon Appeals Pro. If you are interested, feel free to reach out to our team to make sure that you're qualified. We don't accept everyone, but if you do fit the qualifications, we will give you a follow-up call. Make sure to fill out the form. And yeah, that's really about it. I really appreciate you, Kim. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much. It was great to talk to you.
Yeah, see.